state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy?
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, it seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch, not something you can hold in your hand, unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Hey, get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, Longshot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, Any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late-round draft pick Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand
Sign language.
or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight. And let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
1st and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st. Devin will throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And that's caught by Beasley. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Wade to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Ben Heaney coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing. Well, that's the big drawback to this.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his 2nd series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that's just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
first and 10. Devin Wade drops back. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade. Just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up. Second and 10. Wade to throw it again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack, rather than throw the ball downfield.
And he'll be down deep in Houston territory. A big play here for Dallas. 51 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for second down. Devin drops back. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. Looking to throw. Wade. Touchdown, Devin to Flavors. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well. But he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
On first down, Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on second down.
No, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on second down.
They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. We'll see, indeed. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most impressive of drives, that's for sure. How much does that hurt his chances?
It doesn't help not one bit, and you know he's got to finish these drives in the end zone.
On first and 10, Wade. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And down inside the 15 he goes. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be second and a couple. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with Aaron Rodgers. But I'm going to tell you the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible? How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can...
And this will be a touchdown.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night. They're going to be in a cover 2. So you take a 5-step drop, find Reggie on the sideline. When he breaks the corner, you sling it. We'll get out of here with a win. All right, let's do it.
Hey, look for your boy on the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're going to go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On three. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, break!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game, 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. And that is incomplete. Wade DeFlavors, the Cowboys in for 6, and Charles, Devin Wade gets it done. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. I know we're watching every drive. Devin Wade with just extra. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and a mile. Tito Flavors from Devin Wade, touchdown.
Congratulations, we're keeping you around. What? Practice squad at first. But you keep doing the work, I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Thanks, Mac.
Welcome to the scout team, gentlemen. Your job is to get the defense ready for what they'll see on Sunday. Wade, you got a tough job this week. We're facing Tom Brady, the greatest. We need you to be him today.
Got it.
Set. Green 61. Alert! Alert! Set. Wide! 80. Set. Red. Kill!
Have you seen this yet? Devin Wade showing off at practice, launches the ball 80 yards. Absolutely incredible.
Hello? Wait, seriously? Yeah, that's great. Wow. Well, you can bring as many guys as you want in, but I'm gonna impress you the most. Tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. I can be wherever you need me to be. Okay, thank you. Come on, pick up. Dolphins called, Coach. Bringing me out for a tryout tomorrow. Coach. Hank! Wake up! Stay with me, Coach. Help! Help! Somebody help!
Hey, Donnie, you wanted to see me?
Hey, Dev, come on in.
Yep.
Have a seat.
What's up?
Well, the last time you were here was the superstar you. I just want to play, Coach. Then there was Grumpy Earl. Oh, I need Devin to do 100 more push-ups. And then there was me, a beacon of support, an unconditional love. I support Devin. I'm in his team. I'm the one who signed him.
Okay.
Now imagine that viral video as some sort of rocket-fueled jetpack. Oh, no! Devin's succeeding! Oh, we can't have that! Where's my value? Oh! Don't overshoot your landing. We're a team. We're in this together. I'm the one aside. And that's exactly what happened. I set you up with that viral video. Rocket fuel. But now my hands are tied. You get it, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll spell it out for you. You've been signed over from our practice squad by the Houston Texans. You leave tomorrow. I thought we were a team.
Wow, you...
But I guess congratulations are in order. You got what you wanted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is Earl in his office? I wanted to tell him thanks before
No. He resigned this morning. His health. Take this. Nope. I'm gonna need it. For the next guy. Something to remember him by.
Thanks.
Hey. Good luck, kid.
Welcome back to Good Morning Football. So, the Texans stumble out of the gate. Bill O'Brien takes a season-long leave of absence. They lure NFL legend Bill Cowher out of retirement to finish the year, and then make a huge trade for Antonio Brown. All that only to have franchise quarterback Deshaun Watson go down for at least the next 3 weeks. So the question is, can Devin Wade help this team stay afloat until Watson returns?
Dr. Rosen, please come to the nurse's station. Dr. Rosen to the nurse's station.
You're the one responsible for them keeping me here.
Coach. Can't move on your left side, like at all.
I can still move better than most. Oh, that nabbit. It's gonna be a minute. Till that minute's up, I guess you're gonna have to coach the team.
Coach, I can't. The whole reason I even found you in your office is because I was coming to tell you that the Dolphins are giving me a tryout. I mean, this could be my last chance here.
I'm not begging you. I'm asking you. Adult to adult.
Coach. I told you.
Yeah, maybe you did. When I was a boy, all I ever wanted to do was ride bulls. That's what I did for 3 years. On tour from Kissimmee to Calgary. It's a wonder I didn't break my dang neck. I did break my back. I come home, wallered around, I don't know how long, till a fella came offered me an opportunity I didn't think I wanted. I thought, well, I'll heal up and get back on tour. And then I thought about it. I thought about my real situation. Then took that job the next day. It might seem funny, hiring a bull rider to teach high school football. But it was a different time in those days. And must have been some smarts to it because I've been coaching in Mathis for 30 years. Yeah, I gotta say, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. Close second was that girl kissing me on the head when I took a bad fall at the Chico Ranch. But all of this has very little to do with the importance of winning this game, saving the team. All the work I've done. Flushed away in an instant.
I can't.
You can't what?
I can't stay, Coach. I gotta go see what I'm worth here.
Don't let them decide. In the final analysis, you are the one that's got to make the decision.
I know. Look, I can talk to Geese about coaching the team, or maybe...
No, I'll take care of it. You go ride your bull.
Thank you, Coach. I just have to know.
I disagree, but I do understand.
I'll see you when you're back up on your feet.
Hey,
Hey,
why are you packing?
Dolphins called. I gotta try out Miami tomorrow.
Well, what if you make it?
Then I'll be a Miami Dolphin, baby.
Yeah, but where will you live?
Miami, I assume?
What about me?
I don't know. I guess we'll just call your dad, okay?
You're joking. Right? Please tell me that you're joking. You don't even have his number.
Look, I ain't got that far, okay?
This is so stupid.
It's not stupid for me.
You're not even any good. If you were, you'd already be on a team.
Okay, I'm not the one who's any good here? Am I the one whose father dropped her off with a complete and total stranger, huh?
You're just like him.
Look, I didn't...
You are mean, selfish, and stupid.
Well, I didn't ask for this, okay? I had a plan here.
It's all my fault. I actually thought you cared about me.
Oh, come on.
I can't believe it. You're actually gonna go.
Loretta, please understand, I gotta do this. And I can find someone to look after you while I'm gone, okay?
Wait.
Gentlemen, injuries have made it, so we're looking for a receiver to join us right away. We're looking for speed, good hands, and a willingness to go over the middle. If all goes well, one of you will be a Miami Dolphin by noon. Everything okay?
Not really, Coach.
Well, I've got some good news that'll cheer you up. Welcome to the Dolphins.
I made it?
Yeah. Coach liked your speed.
Well, thank you, Coach.
I won't let you down. You'll see.
All right. Let's get you upstairs and do some paperwork.
Okay. I'll be up in just a second.
Cruz. Cruz! Punt return.
Yes. All right.
Cruz.
Yes, sir.
Helmet. You're gonna need it.
Yes, coach.
Look at this. Coming in to return the punt, the former Longshot co-star Colt Cruz, just signed this week by the Dolphins. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So now the Dolphins offense will come out and take over, but for Colt Cruz, what a big-time moment just to see the field, Charles.
It certainly is, and that's got to be exciting for him. But there's a word that he should be used to by now, and it's called long shot.
Cruz!
Yes, coach.
Get in there at slot receiver. Make some plays. I might let you stay in.
Yes, sir, coach.
The Dolphins, look here, they're making a substitution. They're going to trot Colt Cruz out at wide receiver. Another chance for him to make an impression.
Yeah, and that's what his #1 goal is. But I think he's made an impression already. Just Colt Cruz getting onto an NFL field, getting an opportunity. We saw him on long shot. Now we're seeing him here getting his chance in an NFL game.
To throw is Tannehill. An incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But second down instead. I guess they're in a situation now, fourth quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. From the gun on third down, Tannehill.
Now how about that?
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Maybe not the storybook drive that he was hoping for of getting in the end zone, but as you've noted, Charles, what a moment just for him to be here.
It was going to take almost a miracle for him to open up the eyes of the rest of the organization.
Cruz, I think we've seen enough for today. Sit down.
But coach,
sit down.
5. Touchdown.
Colt?
Oh, my God.
Loretta!
Yeah?
I found him.
Wait a minute, Lowe's here?
Colt?
She needed to be here, Colt.
Loretta, listen. Hey. I know I should have never left Mathis. I am so sorry.
If you care about people, you don't just leave them.
I know. I know.
But guess what? I'm not letting you get rid of me. How about that? I talked to Cash, and we agreed that I could move down here with you.
She's serious, Colt. You know, Mathis ain't going nowhere.
You know, I'd love that. But they cut me.
Colt. I'm sorry.
You gonna get him next time, son.
All right, Hank, I just need you to give me a sign or something. I can't believe I'm talking to my head right now. I just need something to get to this right. Look, I'm freaking out, man. You need to get in there.
What's the score?
We're down 28-0.
Okay.
Hey, here, take this. He wanted you to have it.
I can't take that, man.
Fine. Then I'll hold on to it till you're ready.
Y'all mind if I come in? I know you're hurting over Hank. And I know I should have been here, but I wasn't. Because I was being a selfish jerk. But I'm back. And I am here now, and I want to help. If you'll let me. Now, I may not know what the future holds, but I know that we got a lot more fight left in us. And I am asking you right now for the honor of leading you back onto that field and trying to get a win tonight.
You can start by moving me to running back and put Dylan in at QB.
Okay. You okay with that?
He's ready.
Wendell, I'll be sending plays in with you. You relay it to the rest of the team. Loretta, sign plays into Dylan, okay? Let me hear for Hank on 3. 1, 2, 3!
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Well, what do you know, folks? Looks like we found ourselves a new coach here. He look familiar to you, Randy?
Huh? Wait, that's Colt. Ha! The cruise missile. Holy cheese fries. Is he taking over?
Whoa. That holy cheese fries is my line, Randy. Hey, where'd he come from? Weren't you telling me Colt was in Miami?
That's what I read on the Dolphins message board. Guess it don't matter now.
No, it sure don't. So Mathis will take over on offense after the kick return. The Bullfrogs...
Wait a minute, Cal. Who is that?
Randy, they over 15,000 people here. Could you be a touch more specific, please?
That kid standing next to Wendell. I think it says leg gun on the back of his jersey. Who is he?
Well, I said they have to make some changes. Look like they are. Bullfrogs, hell them. Our defense is playing lights out.
I'm telling you, Cal, it's all Lucas. He's making every tackle, every big play. That kid's awesome.
I agree with you, Randy. Here we go. 1st and 10, 1 minute on the clock.
Come on, Bullfrogs, and Dylan look good. Whoever the heck you are, come on.
So what's your take on the offense so far, Rhino?
Well, I tell you, Cal, this combination of Lucas at receiver, Wendell at running back, and that new quarterback has really worked. And don't you sleep on old A.J. King. Now that we have somebody that can get the ball to him, watch out.
All right, so, Rhino, give me the lowdown here. Who is Carlos Guzman, outside of being one of our biggest sponsors?
Well, for one, he's Geese's dad. I'm surprised you didn't know that. Played with Devin and Colt.
Yeah.
You remember all that. He owns the largest construction firm in the county. Now, Carlos, I'll tell you, he's a very wealthy and powerful man. You don't want to mess with him. Kid just fought that ball the entire time.
Dylan in the shotgun on 3rd down. And here's fast Willie Pryor on the crossing route.
He needed that speed on that one. I love attacking the middle of the field. Keep them on their toes.
1st and 10 for Mathis. And we'll throw again. And it's over the middle of Willie Pryor.
Hey, can I get another hot dog?
All right, Randy. What do we got to do to get back into this game?
I don't know, Cal. I mean, we ain't got a lot of talent on offense. And maybe this new kid can do something. I don't know. I do see the Colt move Wendell to the running back. Now, that was a smart move, Cal. That kid just ain't got the arm to play quarterback.
No, he didn't.
They keep running that zone, Cal. So those are routes that you want to run. Go across the field, find a spot, make the catch. Good work, boys.
Dylan will throw. And Boudreaux's got it out to the right. And he'll have a nice little gain as the defense takes him to the ground. So it looks like they got a very unique way of calling plays down there, Rhino.
Yep. Dylan is hearing impaired, right? So he can't hear the plays being called in. So instead, Colt is calling him into Wendell while Colt's little sister signs in the play to Dylan.
That's pretty smart.
How about that? Sure is. Seems to be working pretty well so far.
Okay, yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, that'll work, huh?
Yes, sir, Cal. Nice play by Trey Betts. Pick up that 1st down. Young fella stepping up.
And Boudreaux Boudreaux's got it out to the right.
And that is a pretty solid gain here, Randy.
So you want to mention anything about Hank?
Nah, still too soon for me there, Cal. That man meant so much for this school. For decades upon decades. Just so bizarre to look down at that sideline and see Colt standing there instead. Best high school coach ever. Yep. I may need to walk around a bit here. I'm getting a little too anxious. This is a tight ball game.
Hoping to keep the drive alive here. It's 3rd and 5. Here's Dillon to throw. Hauled in by Pat.
Okay.
And this one will be taken up just a couple yards past the 5.
That's right. Just keep the train moving, boys. Don't need a ton of yards on every play. Just keep getting them first downs.
We did it! We did it!
Oh, Cal, come on, let's go celebrate. Nachos on me.
Wow, that's very kind of you, Randy.
No, Cal, I meant literally. I spilled the nachos. The cheese is on me. They're on me.
As long as you now. Better get in there, Coach. It's your team now. Thank you, Geese.
We've heard what Carlos has to say about the merger. Unfortunately, without Hank here to represent the team...
Rest in peace, Hank.
But I will open up the floor.
This town needs the Bullfrogs. This town needs Mathis High School football. It's the fabric of this town. I could tie every single person in this room to the benefits of Mathis football. Not to mention the town itself. I mean, we did win state in 2012, didn't we?
That was with Hank at the helm. And as much as I hate to say it, this merger is gonna...
Oh, hold on now. Just hold on a second. Now, I know I'm no Hank. But I do believe I know what he would say if he were here. He would say what he told us in the locker room every single day. Football is family. And without football, we're no longer a family.
Yes, Colt. Mathis football is family. But if there's no Mathis, then where does the family go? As a boy in Nejapa de Madero, Mexico, I watched the logging industry dissolve before my eyes, forcing everyone to leave. I can't let that happen to this town that I love, that I call home. So, we merge, we get a stadium deal, I hire half of Mathis to build it, and next thing you know, Mathis is buzzing again.
With all due respect, Pops, this ain't Mexico, and you're in it for the money.
Well, mijo, that money is how I acquired 90% of the businesses in this town. And if we continue on the same path, it won't be only the football team that is forced to leave.
Is that a threat to the home you say you love so much?
Order, yeah, order. You can't shut us up.
Come on now.
Well, either way, we still don't have a coach.
Colt will be our coach.
No, man. You should do this. I mean, I could be gone in any minute.
Give me a second. Are you kidding me right now? Look, my dad knows without Hank, he's got the boat. The only person he's afraid of in here is you.
Look, Geese, I can't do it. Okay, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
When are you gonna quit lying to yourself? No one is calling.
Hey.
I'm done fooling with you. There's bigger things at stake here than you riding the bench on some NFL team.
Yeah, well, at least I'm trying, Geese. What exactly are you doing here?
I'm here standing up to my father. I'm here standing up for Bullfrogs football.
Okay. One game at a time.
Yeah.
But you're with me every step of the way. And if the NFL comes calling, you're taking over. That a deal?
Deal.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Colts in.
A coach and no money. The state of Texas will give $1 million towards a joint stadium. Gabriel, what can you offer?
We don't need $1 million for Mathis, Carlos.
500,000.
I can raise half that. We'll crowdsource it.
I'll help.
And if we win out, you put up the $250,000.
Mi hijo, por favor. Come on. This isn't a movie. It's not make-believe. Winning doesn't make money fall from the sky.
I'm standing right here facing the facts.
Yes, you are. Okay. I'll make you a deal. If this team makes the playoffs and the city raises $250,000, I'll match it. On one condition.
Name it.
If the money is raised and this team wins out at the time I hand out the check, Colt must commit to Mathis football by signing a 3-year contract. Colt? Yes or no? Everyone's waiting for you.
Okay. I'll do it. You know you're better at this than I am?
Nice try. Hey, boys, come on, bring it in. Come on double, let's go.
All right, take a knee. Everyone. Now, I know a lot of the talk lately has been, you better win or else. That's not true. What you need to do is focus. Focus on playing hard and playing smart. That's it.
All right, say you're driving across country. Now, you ain't gonna do 3,000 miles in a minute. You gotta drive within the headlights. Worry about what's in front of you. And the next thing you know, you're gonna find success. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna be in California.
Drive within the headlights. You know what? I like that. I like that a lot. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me hear focus on 3. Go home and get some rest. 1, 2, 3.
Focus!
Go home and get some rest.
No, just focus. Go home!
Scoot over. Let me do this.
Oh, you can add photos?
Yes.
This whole time?
This whole time. Look it. Drag and drop.
We're gonna save Mathis.
Sure are.
Let's drive within those headlights.
That's right.
You think Colt is going to call the same plays Hank always has?
Of course he is, Cal. I love Colt, but he's not the brightest kid. He's not the brightest bulb in the bucket. You know, we should be seeing plenty of fullback dives, quarterback draws, maybe a halfback toss in there. I mean, it ain't going to get crazy. You're not going to see those razzle-dazzle plays you see in the NFL.
First and 10 on a very solid drive so far. Let's keep her going. The gun in the shotgun. And he fires a bullet to Boudreaux.
Man, that was on a line.
You go to that meeting the other night, Randy?
Sure did. And I was proud of Geese for standing up to his dad. I mean, that took guts, Cal.
As Hank has always said, this town needs a spark, right? And that there might have been it. Those boys are right. Football is family.
Think you're on to something there, Cal?
Maybe.
You know, you're my family.
Randy, do you have an update on the stadium funding?
Why, yes, I do, Cal. Colt's sister, Loretta, has started a fundraising webpage for the stadium. We're doing our part, too, starting in the second half tonight. We'll be taking calls live on the air. Any donation helps, no matter how little it is, folks. Now, think of it as a stadium telethon.
And what is that number, Randy?
Oh, it's just my cell number. I'm guessing everyone still has that number from when I gave it out on the air last time.
All right, folks, it's time for Randy's fan site segment.
Woo!
What have you got this week, Randy?
Well, folks, I broke down the job Colt did as a coach last week, and I have some intel from a source in the Texans organization.
A source?
My cousin Charlie. He's in waste management there. No, he's inside source.
And Lucas there with another first down, Rhino.
Yeah, rinse and repeat. Our most consistent receiver at this point.
First and 10. He'll throw. Looking for his running back. That's complete.
That's right. He got it, Cal.
Bullfrogs have first and goal here.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's right. That is right. That is right. Come on.
Just what we needed.
Now, I'm a little scared of those plays Colt's calling. But maybe a little excited, too, Cal. If I'm being honest, kind of have both feelings going on in me right now.
Buckle up, Rhino. Final drive here, down 40-35 in a barn burner.
Our offense is smoking, Cal. Come on now, we got this. I'm already getting ready for next week's game.
What do you think of Colt's new offense so far, Randy?
Well, I'll tell you, Cal, it's a little progressive for my taste. You know me, I hate progressives. They've got one formation that looks like the shotgun, but it ain't.
That's the pistol formation.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm old school, Cal. I hate progressive stuff. I don't like this new stuff. Not one bit. Don't be progressive on my watch.
And Boudreaux's got it out to the right. And he got what he needed for a Mathis first down. All right, back to the meeting the other night. Do we have any shot at all to raise this money?
I don't know. My nephew Ricky says it's easy. The $250,000 a lot of money. I don't know if the people in this town have that much combined.
Well, we just got to keep on winning. And let the kids worry about raising the money.
With what, Cal? Bake sale? Car wash? Come on. It's going to be impossible. You know how many cars you got to wash to get 250 large?
Anything else on the fan site?
Oh, yeah, Cal, I added a new poll. Nobody voted on it, though, except for me. See, my nephew Ricky tells me...
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Again, inside his 5-yard line. Oh, dang it.
And what in the world just happened? It should have been automatic against this Skidmore defense. They can't stop a nosebleed.
No
Come on.
kidding.
Wait a minute. What is that formation?
Randy, do you ever watch any football besides Madden?
I sometimes watch the Longhorns. Hate to, though. Kind of feel like I'm cheating on my bullfrog. Hey there, Cal. So, you know, I told you about that woman I was thinking of asking out, Tammy. Well, I asked her out, and she said yes.
I mean, good. Right?
Yeah. We went on our first date last night. Well, I'll tell you more in a second.
So this new offense here seems to be working, huh?
Yeah, I got to admit, it's out there, but they're having success with it. You know, maybe Colt is exactly what this team needed. Now, of course, we'll always miss Hank, and I'll always miss Hank. He was there for the greatest moments of my life there, Cal, as you know. But maybe it's time for a change. We'll see how the rest of this game plays out.
All right. So tell me more about this Tammy.
Well, Cal, I took her to dinner last night at the the all-you-can-eat buffet in Corpus and spared no expense. Let her order an appetizer and a soda. No water for her, no siree.
Randy, it's a buffet. Why do you need an appetizer?
Well, you know, that's a good point, Cal. It's a good point. Don't know if I got an answer for you. I thought it was an appetizer at the time, but looking back, I was mistaken.
You know, when you're a star, you can just walk up to a buffet and grab an appetizer, and they're going to let you.
They'll let you do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You just grab anything, right?
Reach right in there and grab it. Yep.
Oh, wait a second, Cal. I'm getting our first telethon call. Hello? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, I mailed it. It's in the mail. No, I understand. No,
Randy,
don't turn it off.
Randy, hang up the phone. All right, we're sorry about that, folks.
Bill collectors. Golly Moses.
What did the defense do on that play, Randy?
Man, they're in some kind of zone coverage. I don't know exactly. It confused our quarterback, though. Led to that incompletion.
Too, you know?
Sure. I'm confused all the time.
Didn't get her done, Randy.
Told you. Was it one fullback dive on that drive? Not one, Cal.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Back in the shotgun. And his first pass here is going to be incomplete.
Can't get a first down if the ball's knocked down. That rhymes, Cal. Can't get the first down if the ball's knocked down. Let's put some music under it. Can't get the first down when the ball's knocked down. Woo! Can't get the first down if the ball's knocked down. All right, we got another career there, Cal.
This is 3rd and 7. Bullfrogs looking to get the first. And that's going to be incomplete. Now, why throw it so deep on that sort of a 3rd down?
Don't ask me, Cal.
1st and 10 for the Bullfrogs. Dillon, the throw. Throwing right, and that's complete.
I bet they don't send that blitz again too soon.
He'll wind up losing yardage back up to the 20, well, maybe the 21-yard line. Be an optimist. Now, that was never going to work.
That's for sure. Need to get more creative with the plays we're calling. Come on, coach. Get with it.
And Keon Moore gets another one right there over the middle.
Uh-huh.
Is that Kenny Moore's little brother?
Sure is. Now, I hate to compare them, but I'm betting Kenny would have picked up the first down on that play.
On 3rd down, here comes Fox. And this one will be taken up just a couple yards past the 5.
That's a nice run. Now, I wish I had video of my runs back in the day. I was playing for Mathis in the 80s. They called me the Rhino because I could run the ball right up the middle. But no one got no tape on that, Cal. They couldn't tape things that. They barely had a Super 8. Now they got all these fancy laser discs and things. Now they got, VCRs.
Touchdown! All right!
Ball Frogs, I knew it, Cal!
Go Frogs! Woo! And that should seal it, Rhino.
I'll tell you, Cal, this win just became real important. Cal, we're going to have to win the next 2 now.
No, like this.
I'm trying.
Here. Please donate if you can.
It'll feel good.
Once.
Come on, it will. Donate.
All right.
All right, folks, Mathis comes back out, and, well, wait a dang minute here. Wendell Chase is back at quarterback.
What in tarnation? Dillon must be hurt.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but I sure hope Colt has some tricks up his sleeve. This defense is no joke. 1st and 10. Nice long drive so far. and he'll lose yardage on the play. Back at the 45-yard line. Looks about right. Whoa! Wendell Chase brought down for a loss. I can't remember last time that happened.
That's very unusual. You're absolutely right, Cap.
And Bobby Boudreaux is wide open.
How'd he get so wide open? I'm asking you, Cal. Not. Hey, Cal. I heard a rumor last night from Walt Kerensky.
Oh, yeah?
Apparently Carlos, who is an amazing sponsor, by the way, has already finished the designs for the new merged stadium. Walt had a business meeting with him and saw the stadium model on his desk.
He what?
Yep. Ain't looking good, Cal. Not one bit.
Randy, what's been happening with Devin lately? He been seeing the big touchdown.
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! I knew it!
Wendell Chase comes through in a big way on the road, Randy.
He sure did. You got to give credit to Coach Cruz for switching up the game plan on him.
Great job, Bullfrog.
Gentlemen, we need one stop. Keep them out of the end zone here, and we win this game.
You want me at corner again?
Have to. I need you out there. I want you on 88 all the time.
Coach, he's all district. He's like 6 inches taller than me.
I don't care if he shoots lasers out of his butt.
You ain't no football dummy.
Stay on him.
Now let's go out there, and let's bring this game home.
Let's do it. I believe in you guys. Go! Let's go!
Let's go, boys!
One final drive for the Rancho Banquetti Rattlers. We hold them here, and we come away with the win.
Hey, Cal, you ever told you
Yeah,
about...
zip it, Randy. I got to stay focused here. He'll throw. They trying to set up the screen. It's complete. And they're going to bring them down after just a short pickup. How are the donations coming?
Just check the website.
All right, here we go.
Not great. I'll give Loretta and Muncie credit, though. Their hearts are in it.
Gonna need a lot more than heart to raise that money, Randy. We need another miracle.
Amen.
And he drops it. All right, let's go back to Devin and the old NFL. Realistically, Randy, what do you think his chances are of being a full-time starter up there?
How should I know?
You run the man's fan site, don't you?
I do. What's that mean? I mean, just because I call myself the Nostradamus of Mathis, don't mean I can predict the future, Cal. Come on now.
And he almost had it. That was one heck of a stand by the Bullfrogs defense.
Man, Cal, they look like the 85 Bears. Man, oh, man.
So the streak continues, but next week's is crucial. And it's against Beeville.
Oh, no. Seriously?
If you pledge $100, you will receive 2 tickets to the Bullfrogs' final home game and a jar of Lanny Muntz's homemade barbecue sauce.
Oh, man.
Lanny.
Tasty.
You gotta try this. Come here.
Hello. Yeah, sure, I can do that. See you then.
Would you like some lemonade? I had the lemons flown in from Argentina. Easier now with the ban lifted.
Sure.
Oh, please.
So why did you call me here?
Right to business. A man after my own heart. Well, first, I want to congratulate you on your success.
Well, we are 3-4 now. 1 win away from fending off that merger. So.
That's great. That's great. So, the money's raised?
Not yet. Still got a little ways to go. But we're winning. And the town is giving every penny they can, so I'm confident.
Oh, nice. So, you ready to sign the contract?
No, that is a cross that bridge when we get to it situation. Right now, I'm just focused on Beeville.
Oh.
And they're 7-1, so there are no guarantees there.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Which brings me to the reason I wanted to meet. I wonder what it is that Colt Cruz wants.
Colt Cruz wants to beat Beeville, raise a ton of money, fend off that merger, and then the world is my oyster.
But you see, with your best friend in the NFL, I can't help but wonder, shouldn't Colt Cruz be there too? The NFL?
Yeah. But,
have you heard of Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys?
Yeah, I've heard of Jerry Jones, Mr. Guzman.
Well, as a Texas builder, you can imagine I have some connections to him. I'd be very happy to make a call.
I get what you're saying. I should follow my dreams.
Exactly.
So I'll be out of your way.
No, Colt. I'm saying follow your dreams so we'll thrive. See, this winning has been fun. But it creates distraction, not industry.
You don't think I see it, but I know exactly who you are. Taking down portraits of all the Bullfrog greats, taking down portraits of Hank.
Oh, Colt, times change.
You're not gonna erase the past.
No, but you can look to the future.
That lemonade sucks.
With Watson out and Jones shaken up, it appears that we are going to see the NFL debut of rookie Devin Wade.
Absolutely unbelievable, partner, because 2 months ago, we saw Devin Wade play, and we thought he might be cut. But think about now. Since Longshot, where he did struggle with a number of things, that time he spent with Coach Earl Coates has really paid off for him. He's going to need to apply it right here, right now.
The 15 yards through the air and a first down. You know, each game I have a storylines index card in front of me, and I'm going through everything that Houston has altered this year. There have been a lot of changes for the Texans, haven't there?
Yeah, changes, surprises. Think about the shocking trade for Antonio Brown. Didn't anticipate that, getting him from Pittsburgh. Bill Cowher, speaking of Pittsburgh, takes over as the interim head coach. Now they're down to their third-string quarterback. I called a friend of mine who's a terrific fiction writer, and I offered him this scenario. He wouldn't touch it.
You can't write a script like this. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. Back to throw. Wade. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Hey, welcome to the NFL, Devin Wade. What a start. First drive, and it ends in the end zone.
Yeah, how about that? No one expected that to happen, let alone Devin Wade. Look, he didn't get any reps in practice, right? You're not working with the first-team offense. You're coming off the bench cold against a hostile opponent, and somehow you end up in the end zone for a touchdown. Attaboy, Devin.
Here we go again with the offense. Charles, what do you expect from Coach Cowher and the Texans here? Did they try to cater to what Devin Wade does best?
It's always a good idea. Get your quarterback comfortable, make him feel like he's really into the game. So I would expect a little more play-action passing because I think they can beat.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
This is probably the last shot for Devin Wade and the Texans. And, hey, what an opportunity. You're down 4, your first regular season NFL action, and a chance to get a game-winning drive.
And what feels like a pressure situation really isn't. A lot less than what people expect. No one expects him to win the game here. Just continue to play loose and have fun.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Sensing this is a big third down coming up for Devin as he tries to keep... And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. So the Cowboys defense holds serve, and they are able to defeat the Houston Texans. Any surprises to what we saw from Devin Wade in this script, how it played out?
Devin's play, about what you would expect for a third-string guy.
Hey, Devin, you got a second?
Yeah, Coach.
Let's come in. I want to talk to you for a second.
Now, I could go on and on about why this game matters, or what this game could mean to you in your future, or how many people in this town are going to buy you ice cream for a month if we win, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to simplify it for you because it is simple. Get that? I'm going to simplify it for you because it is simple. What? I'm trying to coach a game in here!
Hey, sorry to interrupt, fellas.
Yeah.
You mind if I come in for a second?
No, come on, get your butt in here.
It's just, I brought some friends, too, so if they could come in, too.
I don't care who you brought. Just get them in here quick. I got a game to coach.
All right, Coach. Fellas. Yeah, just some friends.
Cokers. Coach Cal. I mean, Cokers.
Yeah. You're Deshaun Watson.
I sure am. And he's Antonio Brown.
What's up, little man? I want to cover you one day. Let him laugh. I'll stay healthy, so you'll get your chance.
Look, guys, we just wanted to come down and say, hey, lend our support. It's a big game for you guys, and Coach Carroll was generous enough to give us the day. So you guys get after him out there. You guys good for autographs out there?
Yeah.
Right.
Good luck tonight, Colt.
Mr. Coach, Cowher, Bill, would you...
You know how big this game is, right?
I do. And because of that, would you mind saying a couple words?
You got this.
No, I mean,
I got it.
Good, thank you.
Hey, good to see you, friend. Listen, I'm going to talk to you guys tonight. Colt and Devin, they're you. They came from here. And what they represent are people that never forgot where they came from. And the opportunity that you have tonight is you are part of a game that's more than a game. Yes, I want you to go out there. I want you to play hard. I want you to play smart. I want you to play physical and play together. But what you represent is more than the Bullfrogs. You represent a community, Mathis. And you know what you're going to show them tonight? It's about resiliency. What you represent tonight is spirit. If you get knocked down, you get back up. And you show what a community can do when you all come together. That's the opportunity you have tonight. That's the responsibility you have tonight. And I couldn't be more proud and more excited to watch a group of young men bring a community back together. Kick some butt tonight. Go Bullfrogs. Good luck, guys.
All right, buddy.
Go get squad.
Bye.
Huh. Well, there's one of the benefits of having a coach with some NFL connections, huh? I want to hear Mathis on 3, 2, 3. Mathis! Let's go, baby! Woo!
Hey, Colt. You know Devin's not here to bail you out tonight, right?
Oh, what a weirdo. Do you guys have history?
You don't even want to know. Mario?
And then why don't you stop yapping and get ready for the game?
Get ready for what? You?
Yeah.
Hey, I love the coaching staff, Colt. Where'd you steal him from? Choir?
Oh!
Okay, we're done. Good luck tonight, Mario.
Okay. You're really gonna let him say that stuff?
That's just Mario.
Yep. Don't let him get in your head. Trust me on that.
No mercy rule tonight, bro. But hey, I might take some of your plays and add them to my playbook after the merger, huh?
Well, Randy, here we go. The big showdown with B-Bills. Oh, man. We don't win this, we might be playing on their field next season.
Yuck. Man, hey, you see who their coach is? Freaking Mario Gonzalez.
Really? I can't see that far anymore.
Cal, you were there. This is AT&T Stadium. We're maybe 10 rows up.
Randy, it's a dang joke. I'm calling the play-by-plays. Of course, I can see the dang field. What a crazy season so far, eh, Randy?
Poor has been. We started out one of the worst teams in district,
Oh,
Cal.
kidding.
Now we have a shot at the playoffs. I've never seen anything like it.
Me neither.
Hashtag blessed.
He took that one right up the middle.
Defensive line looked as surprised as we were with that run.
And very little room to maneuver as they're able to take him down. Oh, God. What is this stuff?
Lemonade, courtesy of our main sponsor, Cal, makes himself deliver 6 gallons before kickoff.
This is awful. You saying Carlos Guzman makes this?
Yep.
I can't take this anymore. I don't care if he sponsors us or not. Throw it out.
Okay.
No, Randy, no.
Oh. You asked me to throw it out. Whoops. My bad.
Coming up next, Randy's fan site update. Brought to you by Jerry's Vacuum Cleaner Shop.
Thanks, Cal, and thanks, Jerry. Obviously a huge update this week, as everyone knows Devin. He saw his first NFL
touchdown! Go Bullfrogs! So the Bullfrogs strike first and take a 7-0 lead.
Good. We get on the board, put some pressure on the Bearcats. Nice job, guys.
Headed into halftime with the Bullfrogs down by 7. What do we need to happen on this drive, Randy?
A stop. We got to stop, and last thing we need in this game is going to half down 14 points. Now, come on, D.
They'll start the drive with 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. And the Bullfrogs knock him for a loss on that play, Randy.
Boom! Great D, Cal.
He's going to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Not too much room to maneuver that time. We got a special giveaway coming up next, folks.
Yep.
Randy,
yeah?
What's the prize?
Well, why, thanks for asking. Didn't think you'd do that. It's very, very special. You want to know what it is, Cal?
I certainly do, Randy.
Asked. It's an internship to my fan site.
Well,
I'm giving away an internship.
No kidding, an internship, huh?
Yep.
You going to be paying the lucky winner here?
Paid in experience, Cal. Yep. That person will be paid in valuable experiencing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, just as we expected right now, this game is getting tight here. Middle of the 3rd quarter, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, now this is the perfect time to swing the momentum. We score on this drive, Cal, I feel a whole lot better.
Oh, me too. They'll start out on the ground with Wendell. They ain't gonna stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
All right, Cal, I got you covered. I got some sweet tea to wash down that lemonade.
Whoa, thank you.
You know who's here?
Who?
A whole bunch of NFL players. Devin, Antonio Brown, Deshaun Watson, and freaking Bill Cowher.
From the Texans?
How about that? All right, so we'll take the 9th call.
Are you still talking about that internship, Randy? I mean, it sounds just a little funny. How is that a prize?
How is that a prize? Are you kidding? They get to work the official Devin and Colt fan site. Writing articles, answering emails, you name it.
Yeah, sounds like a blast.
Sure is.
He'll find Lucas open on the right side, and it is complete. All right, back to Devin. How'd he do?
Well, you have to read the fan site, Cal. Everyone else has to do that, too. Cal, have you even seen it? Now, come on. I mean, did you even watch the game? Devin played the whole second half. What were you doing? Working on a puzzle with your wife? Boring stuff like that?
Hey, what?
Jeez, this is Devin we're talking about. This is Devin.
Hey, this is 3rd and 7. Bullfrogs looking to get the first. And a big first down catch for Keon Moore. Taking after his older brother, isn't he?
Well, now, no disrespect to Keon, but his brother would have broke 50 tackles on that run, scored easily. But, you know, got a first down at least.
Yeah, give him time. Let him grow up. And that's a nice run, Randy. So I'm guessing you're going to have a special guest on the halftime show tonight, huh?
Oh, I ain't going to spill it yet. Not going to spill the beans, but if you're a Bullfrogs fan and an NFL fan, well, you better be tuning in. That's all I can say.
Okay, it sounds pretty exciting.
Hey, Cal, do you mind? I just want to say hello to a couple of special fans I met at the diner last night.
Right ahead.
Roger and Bernice Algerman.
And that'll be a touchdown.
Come on, Bullfrogs. What a play.
Yeah, just what the doctor ordered, Randy. The big score, and we take the lead.
You said it, Cal. Loved the play calling on that drive. Everybody stepped up. We got some momentum going.
Well, this here game is in danger of getting out of hand if we let Beeville extend their lead here.
Seriously, Cal. What the heck happened there? We had a 21-14 lead a second ago, and Beeville just went off.
Yeah.
We have to slow them down here.
Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. They start with a run, and you wind up losing yardage here. Back at the 21-yard line. So that officially goes down as a loss of yards.
Messed with the Bullfrogs, you get the backhand of a handle, you get the front end of a, I don't know, man.
He'll throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Hey, Cal, you know anything about analytics?
I can't say I do, Randy.
Something to do with a guy sitting around a computer printing out stats, doing analyzing of them, all that?
Uh-huh. Now, where'd you hear about that?
My nephew saw it on TV. That thing that boy watches, I'm telling you. I don't get it.
He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's right on the numbers, and it is complete. Now, that was a great defensive drive.
Huge, Cal. We're back in this thing, but time's running out. We can't waste any more opportunities on offense.
Let's go, fellas.
Listen, guys, listen. I know I'm new to Mathis, but this is the first time in my life I feel like I have a home. I'm not gonna lose this team. Lucas, you've been beating your man all game. Get ready.
Got you.
We're gonna march down this field and win this game.
Let's go.
Not for us, but for this entire town.
Yeah.
This is our time.
Yeah.
Let's be Bullfrogs.
Yeah.
All right. This is the play. Going shotgun. 31. Drag out. post. Ready?
Right.
Well, here we go. As we expected, this one has been back and forth all night. Mathis has one final drive left to steal the win away from Beeville. Screw this up, we'll be wearing Beeville t-shirts next year.
No way. I refuse to. I'll go shirtless.
Well, that might kill the merger right there, friend. That is genius. Let's go, Bullfrogs. What are they gonna do? And this one goes nowhere, losing yardage back around the 22.
I can't see his number, but whoever that was a great tackle by that kid. What? Okay.
And Wendell with the ball. And this one also slow in developing, as he's gonna maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. As Randy and I talked about off the air, Devin has a big game coming up against the Patriots.
Yep.
Anything on the fan side about that?
Of course. I'll have a preview of his first NFL start and a prediction like I've been doing for all the Bullfrogs games. Can't get content anywhere else like that.
Score prediction. Every sports site on the internet has those.
Well, come on now, Cal. You know they aren't as connected.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. So Randy, how's the job going?
Well, I'm actually currently between employment opportunities. I'm doing some gigs, you know, some side stuff, pet sitting, that kind of thing.
I'm sorry, people actually let you watch their pets?
Yes, they do. Those pets love me. They do. It's an honorable profession.
Here's Fox. And the defense stands strong this time. So, Randy, you wanted to say something?
Sure did, Cal. I wanted to give a shout-out to the team back at the TV station. You know, they do such a great job on our broadcast.
Yes, they do, definitely.
I know.
Touchdown, Bullfrogs! Yeah, we on there. They've done it. They have done it.
Nobody gave us a chance in this game, Cal. Beeville's ranked 24th in the state. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. We did it.
That's how we play. Woo. That's how we do it. Let's go.
Everybody listen up. Listen up. Oh, man. I want each and every one of you to savor what happened tonight. Because no matter what happens out there, nobody can take this victory away from you. Got that?
That's right.
Woo! Now, the team, we did our part. And guess what? Town's doing theirs, too. Tonight, we raised $3,890, which is way more than anybody else thought we could ever do. And not just that, people beyond this town are giving, too. Couple that with what Devin gave, and Antonio Brown kicking in another $15,000.
Yeah.
Man, are we close.
All right.
Now listen up, everybody. I want you to keep believing.
Yes, sir.
Okay? What this town is doing, what you have done, what people outside this town are doing shows that people believe in us, believe in what we do. And some people are going to tell you that this is a miracle. Well, it's not. It's not. You worked your tails off to earn this, and this is yours, and no one can take that away. To Hank! To Hank! Hey, Muntz, how we doing on those donations?
Give me a minute. I'm only one man.
You account for this yet?
Dang nabbit. Now I lost count. Hey, Geese! Geese, check it out. Deshaun Watson just wrote us a check for $250,000. Hey, everyone, we got an announcement to make.
Most this ain't $250,000. I mean, it'd be a lot cooler if it was. Hey, everybody. One Derek Deshaun Watson just gave us $25,000 to Mathis.
Well done. You should all be proud. But I fear this will not end the way you guys hoped.
We ain't done yet. Still got an hour left.
Yeah, plenty of time.
Oh, almost there. Hey, Cope.
What are you doing here, Mario? Come to catch another whooping?
Yeah. I come in peace. I swear. Look, as much as we've hated you through the years, this rivalry's fueled us all to be better. We respect the heck out of Mathis football. So, after the game, everyone and their parents threw in.
What?
It's only $1,300, but maybe it'll help.
No, every bit helps, Mario. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Tell me that don't warm your heart. Even if you only got pennies to give, show them some love. Donate now.
Sure you don't want to stay? Something to eat? Something to drink?
Good luck, guys.
Thank you again.
Thanks again.
Hey, you seeing this?
Wait, is that for real?
I think it is.
Hey, guys. What's happening?
Antonio Brown's video's gone viral. Pepsi just retweeted it.
Huh.
And they just posted a YouTube video about us. 50K. 50 more K. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh! Look.
Up above.
Look at those numbers. Let's go, come on! 250, 250, 250!
Holy smokes.
Oh! Oh my god!
Come on, baby! Give me that, give me that, give me that!
Congratulations to you all. Oh, please. Please. It is apparent you no longer need my $250,000 contribution.
Come on, man, pay up.
It was my dream to build $1 million stadium in Bayville, but my contribution will live short of that mark. So, instead of giving $250,000, I will give $372,000 for a mega stadium right here in Mathis. And I'm putting in charge my amazing son, Gabriel, to build that stadium.
Geese!
Go Geese!
We go, Geese.
And me.
All right. Enough theatrics with my old man, and I know Devin wanted to come up here and say a couple words.
Yeah, I do.
Devin?
Thanks, buddy. Wow. This is incredible. You know, I can't tell you what a great moment this is to be a part of. They say that a football team is nothing without its coach. Guy makes you feel like nothing is impossible, like the word doesn't even exist. So with that, I'd like to propose a toast to Coach Colton Cruz, the man who saved the Mathis Bullfrogs football team and the richest man in town. Get up here, buddy. Yeah. Bring it in there, man.
What can I say? Just thank you. That's it. I think y'all have heard enough speeches from me this year. Thank you. Good night.
Wait, Colt! Sing something.
Absolutely not.
Come on!
Come on, coach.
Come on, Colt.
I
Woo!
don't have my guitar, so that ain't gonna happen. What are you doing?
You know. I mean,
Seriously?
All right, this wasn't planned. I promise you. It's just this one. I was inspired by someone recently to write something new, so I guess I could do that one for you, huh? Okay. Here we go. When I was young, I chased the sun and tried to reach the stars and tackled all of my fears. I tried so hard to hide from life and cover up my scars, searching far and wide for a place that's been right here. I thought I'd cross the county line and leave this all behind me and give my dark days to the past. Well, I'd wait under the big bright lights for fame to come and find me. But I lost my way, 'cause light moves a bit too fast. Well, I've always longed for springtime in the middle of July, or dreamt of mountaintops while standing on a pier. But nothing's felt like home, and now I know why. 'Cause I'm finally here, I'm finally here. Yeah, I'm finally here, I'm finally here.
Hey, Devin, we have to head back. Colt, great job tonight. You have got a future in coaching, my friend. Let's stay in touch.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Coach.
Hope you're ready to tear it up in the NFL, baby.
Actually, you know what? For the first time, I'm good here. But go out there and get it this weekend. Well, I'll be watching, all right?
You got it, brother.
Do us proud, baby. What a day. What a day.
We could talk football all day, but I want to talk about Devin Wade, the person. It's a big week, your first start in the NFL, and you find time to go home and support your community, which has been hit hard by the hurricane. So tell me, Devin, a little bit about what that trip meant to you.
It meant the world to me. You know, we're letting little towns like Mathis die, which means we're letting communities die. Now, if we continue to let that happen, we're only going to be torn further apart as a country. When I found out the community was banding together to save the team, I knew I needed to be a part of it. I had to be a part of it. Just feel blessed that Coach Cowher felt the same way. It's really incredible. Help shine a light on little old Mathis.
Great stuff, Devin. I'll get you out of here with a little football, though. When I spoke to Coach Cowher, he said you can morph into virtually any style of quarterback that we see in the NFL today. So I'm asking you, who is Devin Wade really?
Well, I look at the way Cam Newton has changed the game. I mean, teams have to respect his size, athleticism, and his arm. That's the guy I most want to emulate. Hey, you got to respect his hat game too, right?
Awesome. Well, I could tell you, I, for one, am looking forward to seeing you out on the field. Good luck, Devin Wade.
Yo, Devin, you get in trouble? Just look for me. Got you.
I bet.
A big game tonight, Charles, and it usually is when these two teams get together, but this one feels a little bit bigger.
It certainly does, because normally we're talking about Brady versus Watson, or maybe these two legendary coaches facing off. Tonight, as you suggested, a very different story.
And that big story, Devin Wade facing off against Tom Brady. So the newbie to the league, his first NFL start against what many people think is the best quarterback of all time.
Yeah, and let's face it, the Patriots coaching staff, they've had an entire week to prepare for Devin Wade, so he's got to use everything he's learned up to this point. Got to channel what old Earl Coates taught him in his previous run with Dallas and bring it to the front.
It's going to be a tall order, the tallest of orders for the youngster. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So that drive ends in disappointment, just not the start that Devin Wade and the Texans were hoping for.
And wait, who's getting the ball back?
Throwing on 1st down. Wade. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Looking to throw. Wade. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And Devin will throw again. That's caught right side by Anderson.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down. But when you hit him on the move like that, he's in.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A temporary moment for Devin Wade to exhale. That's exactly the start that he and the Texans needed.
Think about the pressure of just playing against Tom Brady. And then you have to think to yourself the added pressure of thinking, you've got to match him drive for drive. If they can do that all game, they've got a chance in this one.
Texans down 7 as they start this drive after that spectacular throw by Tom Brady. And Charles, if you're Devin Wade, how do you convince yourself not to worry about Tom Brady, but just your own business?
That's a great question, isn't it? Because you know he's over there, but somehow you have to block it out. Remember, he's not actually playing against Tom Brady. He's playing against the Patriots defense. Because if you let Tom Brady into your head and that's all you're thinking about, that's going to be a problem. Ask the Falcons.
A very solid gain of 27. Good 1st down completion there by Wade. Patriots already with 2 scores. You get the sense that Devin Wade is going to need a lot of those 1st down completions in this game.
And you know what the coaching staff is saying to him? You're not playing against Tom Brady? Well, please keep him off the field. All right, so we need long drives against their defense so that Brady stays on the bench.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Throw left side taken in by Miller. And he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. A little bit of a human interest story for those watching. Everybody remembers Colt Cruz and what he went through. He was ultimately cut by the Dolphins after that game we saw him earlier in the year. But we heard he's gotten into coaching.
Yeah, and it makes sense where he started, too. He's back at his high school in Texas. And while he's not going to make it in the NFL, despite the fact that he gave it a heck of a performance and a great try, he has a chance now to make it back to the top level the old-fashioned way, from the ground up, coaching at his high school and working his way back up. And I think he's got a great chance to get it done.
Every time we sat with him, we left being impressed. This doesn't surprise me at all.
No, not at all. And it's not just the talent that he had. You can tell the work ethic was there, the passion for the game. I think he'll transmit that to the players he coaches now.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Devin to throw on 3rd and goal. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So no score on the drive. The Patriots take over up by a touchdown. You got to be careful if you're Houston. Wade on the bootleg. On the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. We know Mr. Wade can move. Used those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
No, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On 1st down, Wade. A deep ball for Ellington. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
On 1st and 10, Wade. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. That's an experienced DB picking off a rookie, and you know sometimes those experienced DBs... Throwing to start the drive. Wade going deep for Hopkins, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a 1st down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going.
And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Wade answers for the Texans. We're tied at 14. I like this. Good offense, both sides.
Hey, that was a shot in the arm that this team needed. And let's face it, it looks like the Patriots are a bit surprised that Houston is not backing down from them. Normally, when you're the bully on the block, you take your big shots, people shrink from you. Not in this case.
Texans about to start another offensive drive. They're hanging in this one, but I put emphasis on the word hanging because you just feel like it could slip. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. So the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, they're trying to set the tone for the 2nd half.
And without a doubt, they didn't.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though,
throwing on 1st down. Wade. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Back to throw. Wade and Miller with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wade. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening? Throwing to start the drive. Wade. He's going to let it go again. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. 3rd and a bit here for Devin. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. You know, you and I were reminiscing the other day about how cool that whole long shot experience was, and you and I got to be a small part of that. What were your favorite moments coming away?
Well, it started with just the idea, because we all love the Walter Mitty story. We always put ourselves in these situations where we think we can do it, but we know we can't, but we enjoy watching others get their opportunity. And I just thought the dynamic of Devin and Colt, absolutely terrific.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. You said before this drive things looked a little shaky. Now without a touchdown, gets a little shakier, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. As we inch closer to the regular season, I'm just peering down at some of the preseason records. Right now, Ravens 4-0, Bengals, Panthers, Cardinals, all 3-0. I guess my question is, what stock do you put in these preseason records?
Well, the easy answer is nothing, because the preseason doesn't really matter. But some organizations do put more stock in it than others. Some of them want to win every preseason game. Others don't worry about that at all. Intel has told me that only one team has won the Super Bowl after going 0-4 in the preseason, and that was in a strike year, I believe, when Washington did it. So, for the most part, you just don't want to go winless in the preseason. But remember this, the Browns and the Lions both went 4-0 preseasons, then they went 0-16 in the regular season.
Speaking of winless teams, Eagles and Falcons both winless right now, could be Super Bowl contenders.
I still think that they're going to be, whether they go winless or not.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
On first down, Wade. He's going deep for Brown. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone set. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. It's complete to Brown, right side. A good pickup there at 22. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
They give him 14 yards that time, and a press shut it down. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. He's at the 30. The 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. On first and 10, Wade. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, partner, one other thing about the long shot experience I forgot to mention.
What's that?
Jack Ford.
Oh, yeah.
The work he did.
That's caught at the 25. And he's going to be taken down deep into Patriot territory. A huge play there for Houston. 47 yards. Back to throw. Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun. Send a bunch of guys out wide and let the defense think you're going to try and put one in the end zone. But here, the draw play just gets bottled up from the start, and he'll wind up losing yardage. When you get that close to the goal line, you can't give up yardage that easily. You might have just given up a great opportunity to score 6 points.
Third and long. Devin back to pass. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to him.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick. Not the way he wanted to end this drive. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. Throwing on first down. Wade. Throw left side complete. That's Anderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Looking to throw. Wade. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. Wade in the gun. 63 yards. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down?
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Kyle Van Noy. In there again. My goodness, that is now his 4th sack tonight. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. That was big for them to end up hitting pay dirt there. You think that that touchdown was exactly what they needed?
Now they're only down 2. Now you get a chance to regroup, come out, prepare, and play the second half almost even.
Not much time left. Devin Wade and the Texans, they've got a shot here, down 4. What kind of chance do you give them to win this game?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I give them a really good chance to win this game because they found something that's working against this Patriots defense, and Devin Wade is no longer playing like a rookie quarterback in his first start. He's playing like a guy's been on the field for a while.
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. The storybook comeback for Devin Wade, just not in the cards tonight.
What a battle.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade over the middle, complete. It's Anderson. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. His huge night, it just continues as he's now north of 200 yards receiving. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
And it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. Wade's speed, a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
Now Devin from the shotgun.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Devin will throw on second down. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Well, before we put this one to bed, what a game we saw. Any final thoughts?
I thought this game was absolutely unreal because Devin Wade made a lot of people believers tonight, and I think he made himself a believer as well. How about that performance?
Good game, Devin. Way to play, man. I'm so impressed. Keep it up. You got a great career ahead of you. Good things happen to good people.
Hey, I appreciate that, Tom. I love watching you play, man.
You too, man.
All right, take care.
Hey, my dad seriously gave you a loan for this place?
Pitched him with PowerPoint and everything. We're partners. My family barbecue recipe and his lemonade.
Not that Argentinian crap.
Oh, yeah. Ever since that Brango got lifted, he's able to cut costs and pass the savings on to my customers.
Hey, Munce. Gotta tell you, man, this place is pretty incredible. Except for the lemonade. That's undrinkable. And why is it $6 a cup?
Well, thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. You have to pay for quality.
Huh. Oh, speak of the devil, ladies and gentlemen, look who we have here. Houston Texans starting quarterback, Devin Wade.
Well, not exactly. All right, so fellas, it being Thanksgiving, I wanted to introduce you to a guy that I'm truly thankful for. It's a coach that got me to where I am today. Earl Coates.
Wow. It's nice meeting y'all.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well, welcome to Munce's Messy Barbecue. Come for the barbecue, stay for the weirdo company. Slogan pending.
Thank you kindly.
Hey, D, I want you to check something out.
What do you got, bud?
I hung it up. My first decoration. Is it the one that was stolen?
No, it's the one he signed for me.
Oh, that's cool too, I guess.
I would like to apologize for Munce's lack of decorum. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you, brother.
And I was wondering if I could introduce you to somebody.
Part of the Weirdo Company?
No, actually, a young quarterback that I've been working with.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you, young man? Mind if I sit?
Yes, you came! Ugh.
What?
It's okay, I'm here, right?
Yeah, it's more than okay.
Such a dork.
You mind if I borrow Lo for a minute?
Lo, you okay with this?
Dad, whatever you have to say, you can say to us.
Well, look, it's clear you're thriving here. You know, the thing is, you got a real good thing going, and while I don't want to take you away from that,
Here comes the butt.
while I don't want to take you away from that, I'd like to be part of it. I'd really like to come live here in Mathis.
You know what? I can't stop you from living anywhere you want in this world. And I know that Lo is a big girl, and I wouldn't dare speak for her. But I can tell you one thing. Cash, I will not let you hurt Loretta again.
Okay, son. I get it. I really do. I wasted so much time already that I could have been spending with the two of you. And I got a lot to answer for, I know that. I just don't want to waste more time. So, heck, she can stay with you if that's what she wants. Come on. Come on. Now, what do you say?
I think you know very well what I would say. Lo?
Pops. Of course.
Thank you, son.
Come on, let's get you something to eat.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Just hold on one second. I will be right back. Hey!
Cold.
Really, good to see you. Thank you for coming down. I appreciate it. I really do. I know you came a long way. But I just got a girlfriend, and I just didn't want to lead you on, so I just want to tell you now, so it didn't get weird later, you know?
Great. I don't want it to get weird.
Okay, great. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
I didn't think you'd make it. Glad you came.
Well, Cole thinks I'm here to profess my love.
Of course he does.
It's snowing! Yo, everybody! Who's ready for a snowball? Come on! Oh, come on, man. That's from Saint. We're making memories months, no regrets.
Snow in Southeast Texas is crazy. Guess global warming ain't all that bad. Come on, boys.
Shall we? After you.
Thank you very much.
Nobody knows how the story ends. Live the day, do what you can. This is only where it began. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends. Nobody knows how the story ends.
Woo! Hey. Texas ain't so bad.
I guess it isn't.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday. This is sweet Saturday. That's just what I say. I say, babe, it's. He said it's a. Them pretty. You look like Beyonce.